I just want to know, what should interns expect when they get their first internship? What kind of mindset should they have? What are the things they need to check for? I know you talk a lot about quant culture in general, but how does this fit amongst beginners here? So this is an excellent question. First off, for internships, be eager to help, be eager to jump in, take on the projects, that are there. Often you'll have a handful of interns, say like 3 to 5, and there's always 1 or 2 that are really eager to get stuff done. And the other ones are like, it's nice. It's nice being at a big bank. It's nice being at a hedge fund or something. And I've been asked to do these 3 things, and that's just what I'm going to do. The ones that are eager, the ones that are excited, those are the ones that you want to hire and make full-time offers to. So if you want a full-time offer, that's going to be what you need to do. Be eager, be excited, really dive in, learn as much as you can, because this is the opportunity to do that. Now, the second piece of advice I would kind of give you here as well, network, network, network. So every project you're on, be very happy, be very nice, even when you're having a terrible day, be excited, but also learn about people. Ask people, where did you come from? What is your background? How long have you been with this institution? What do you like about the institution? Building these relationships even outside of your quant realm. So quants work with the business side, asking that on the business side. This will benefit you in many, many ways here on the networking side. So 1, it's nice to have someone friendly and fun to chat with at work. If you're going to be there for 3 or 4 months, if you're going to be there for 6 months, whatever, or a year, it's nice to have someone to talk to. So making friends is just nice to have friends, someone to go to coffee with. The second piece is often when you go through an internship, when you finish the internship, a little questionnaire goes out to everyone that you worked with, and they ask to see, would we hire this person again? If so, why? If you would not hire them again, if so, why? Again, building these relationships, this will help get a full-time offer above and beyond. Regardless of your technical skills, having personal skills is another key part here. And then finally, the last key part of networking with this is that you will build relationships that hopefully last you a career. So I am just absolutely shocked and amazed at the contacts I've made, just being a nice person. These people, right, in my mind, when I meet them, I'm never going to see them again, probably not going to work with them again. It was on one small project. And then magically years later, they come out and it's like, hey, I've got this awesome job opportunity you might be interested in, or I need career advice, or, there's something they need or I need, and you get benefits later down the road just because you were a nice person and you actually were honest and upfront with people. So building the network, working with these people is a huge benefit as well. And then finally here on quant culture, as a beginner here, this is kind of a challenging topic because I know culture is kind of this, liquid thing that's hard to grasp. Looking at culture when you're there to really understand if you like the firm, if you want to work at the firm in the long run. For example, are there extra learning opportunities? And you had downtime as an intern. Did you use that to learn more? Or are you wasting your time? Because you should be reading, looking for more opportunities to learn as much as you can. These are important. But the quant culture is trying to figure out, how do you feel on the team? Are you well respected? Are people treated well? Do you have time to really do quantitative work? Or is it more or less like a business as usual? We're running at 100 miles an hour, just churning stuff out. Or are you being asked basically just to sign off on things, right? These are kind of things to think about in a quant culture here. Again, it's important as an intern. It's the testing period for you to really see what it's like to work there, right? Are the people nice? Do they support the quants? Are there learning opportunities? Do they embrace research? Do they embrace curiosity? Also, as a final note on this as well, don't be afraid to ask a lot of questions, because as an intern, I expect you know absolutely nothing when it comes to the business specifics. So ask a lot of questions, use this time to learn here. But for the quant culture, it's hard, guys. It's really hard. It's interesting, though, to see how you're treated as an intern as well. If the firm treats you like crap, as like you're a little peon and you're just here to just do the basic work, again, you might avoid that firm because the culture is probably not going to be that stellar, even as a full-time hire. But try to think these through on a cultural perspective, what you like and don't like about the opportunity. It's important, but again, as an intern, right, it's good just to get experience. So get your hands on, some actual data and some actual problems. And then there was a final question on here, which I failed to read at the beginning, but it's nested later in this email, of how do you organize yourself and stay motivated? An internship is like a fast sprint. You're only going to be here typically for 3 or 4 months. Again, being eager to learn, diving in on projects, that's important. For an organization note, looking for my notebook. You should have a notebook. I carry a notebook with me everywhere. I've had people say that I'm crazy for carrying it, but I am constantly taking notes on this notebook because there's nothing worse than someone telling you what to do. And then later when you go to do it, you can't remember. And then you look like an idiot, like you're not paying attention when you have to ask for the details again. Carry a notebook. That will help you stay organized. Again, staying motivated. I don't know what to tell you. It's 3 months. It's a sprint. You're either going to love it or hate it. But in general, put a smile on your face. Pretend you love it if you don't. But realistically here, like, this should be a really fun and exciting time for you. Really enjoy it because it's only going to happen once or twice. And then you'll be thrown out into the job market to find something full time. So anyways, those are my tips and tricks. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, until next time.